Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
So, the girlfriend is super thrilled to find out I was playing Doki Doki Literature Club last night, because that means that she'll be able to play it on my computer eventually, because her computer can't handle it, and her Chromebook it's not actually able to install it and run it, so she was super miffed to find that out. Are you at the bottom then?
I am.
Okay, let's knock some torches off the walls. Okay, that is where you would like it to be.
Well, I mean,
because you can always change where the bottom is later. You can always pick up the
yeah.
iron blocks and dig right down to bedrock and then say, yes, this is where the bottom is going to be. I don't know why the hand gestures are happening, but you can't see them, so I'm going to stop.
So I'm guessing I put the iron down here.
Yeah, do a 2x2 of iron there. And then on the wall at... Okay, so you've got either air or a torch at this level. Above that goes the button, so you can put it on whichever wall you want. I just used that one as an example.
Button.
And then above that, put a sign. And in the top row of the sign, put the word mine or tunnels or whatever you want to use to describe this floor, but just in the top line of the sign.
Yeah. Don't need to put anything else on the side.
Nope, leave the rest of it blank. The rest of it is used by the mod. Okay, so now, from here...
Don't need to put some glass somewhere.
We'll be doing that at the top. I'll zip up there and teleport you up there so you don't have to go back up the staircase again.
I couldn't find the staircase for the life of me.
Okay, so from here, you'll want to put the glass in flush with the floor, just like you did with the iron. And then button and sign in the same place, and same rules apply to the sign. Okay, now right-click the sign.
Right-click the sign.
Now you see how it filled out the rest of it?
Yeah.
Okay, stand on the glass, hit the button, and it'll take you all the way down.
Whee!
And it's a whole lot faster, a whole lot safer, a whole lot easier than a staircase. And there, now that you're at the bottom, you can look at the sign and it'll probably say destination top area.
Yeah.
And if you hit the button, it'll just bring you back up.
And trigger my vertigo again.
That's cool, eh?
Yeah.
And it's
very cool.
It doesn't have to replace your staircase, but
No.
I don't really see a need for a staircase to go up and down manually when you've got something like this that you can use.
Indeed.
So this way you can travel up and down, 50 or 80 blocks fairly quickly and easily. You could stand there, hit the button, run, hit the bathroom, or grab a drink, come back, and you'll be back at the top. I wouldn't recommend going down and leaving yourself AFK for like 2 minutes, because if anything spawns down there, it'll find you, and your luck is just not that good. You'll come back to find that you're a scattered XP bubble and chest of goodies.
Oh, I mean, at least then it wouldn't be too hard to find.
It's just the frustration of it, going through that again.
Yes.
Dell home, I don't need that one. Okay, so I've got one for Aroha, one for Chibbles, one for Wolf. Horses, caves, church, ocean, desert. Okay. And you're all set. You can expand that to come up further into your house. If, for example, your house expands to the point where it's got room for the elevator.
I don't think my house is going to my house is going to expand much more than this.
Okay. But at my place, I've got the one that's down in the mines, the one that comes up to the storage level, and the one that goes up to the wall level. So then I can just jump out of there and access the farm if I'm not coming up with an inventory full of crap.
Yeah. Oh, hell.
You have a nice view of that road.
I do.
I'm going to have a very similar view of the North Road when it gets done past my place. It's going to be almost the same distance.
I really need to come and see your place at some point.
Yep, here. I am home. If you want to sleep first, don't hop into bed just yet. I need to reset my spawn anyway. There we go. Okay, I'm in bed. If you want to sleep first, then I will show you my place in the daylight. Okay. I'm going to get outside. Okay, ready to teleport?
Yeah.
Bam. How do you like my snow-covered hillside?
I've got a black screen at the moment. It's... Ooh.
This snowy hill someday will amount to something. Oh, look, there's buildings. Convenient. Somebody already built in this place. Shit. Let me know when the terrain actually is loaded in cooperative.
It is, mostly.
Alright, so this area we're walking on is going to be a road that leads down to the main road. I'm going to bring it down this hillside over here, and then have it swoop around to meet up with the main road that's going to come past. You see that point there where there's like a blade of stone that sticks up just past the waterfall?
Yeah.
The main road is going to basically be about there.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to have to swing this road kind of down the hillside around and out along. I'm going to probably carve it through the bottom of that and out at approximately sea level. So it'll be easier to connect. And then the road will come around and up the hill and bring people up to the stables here. The roof's not quite finished, but I like how the rest of it turned out.
Yeah.
I might end up expanding the stables a bit. I don't think 6 stalls is going to be enough. So I might have to extend it a bit overhanging the cliffside.
Yeah. Oh, I see one of your infamous bees.
Oh, yeah, they're all over the place. I can't contain them. I've given up. They are as unwilling and unruly as bees can get.
Yeah.
So through here, I've got myself a well. I haven't built the rope down part yet, which I'm thinking I'm going to do with fence posts.
Yeah.
And I'm going to put a little roof over it so the water will stop freezing.
Ooh, doggos.
Yep, got some puppers, pigs and chicken. Mind the berry bushes, they're kind of prickly bastards. You got the farm laid out here with all the beehives. Oh, and it looks like we've just about got all of the beehives occupado. There's only a couple that don't have honey now. And the bees are just
Those
happily... Yep,
those bees are so cute.
they're ridiculous. Like, they really are. Especially the baby ones.
I bet.
I think I need to do a little bit of breeding anyway, so let me grab some flowers. And we will make some baby bees. Hello bees who are trying to escape. Yeah, why don't you come back here? Back here there's food and sex. There you go. Have food, make with the sex. And there's a baby bee. Who else is hungry? You hungry? There you go. Oh, hi.
Aww.
They're fucking impossibly cute. Like,
Yes.
unreasonably cute. So this is the landing pad for people who teleport here.
Yeah.
This is what Jimmy was using to get back and forth to my place the other day.
Yeah.
So if you build that hashtag structure with a log in the center, top, bottom, left, right,
Yeah.
and right click it, you'll be able to just basically land right where that bee just landed.
He must have been reading your mind.
Yeah, he literally just landed right where I was pointing.
Yeah.
So then this is just the storage building back here.
Yeah. Hey! Let me in!
Got all my crap in here. Grinding wheel for stripping enchantments off things. And downstairs is my parrot.
You have a parrot?
Yep, right here.
Ooh. I didn't know you could get parrots.
Oh yeah.
Mind you, I didn't know much, so, you know.
Yeah. Parrots are... Well, here. There you go. Now he'll ride around on my shoulder.
Aww.
He'll stay there.
Kind of goes with the...
What's that?
The parrot kind of goes with your skin. The green bit on your face.
There we go. And he stays there until you jump up or down a level. So, like, if you walk up and down stairs, he's fine.
Mm.
But if you go too fast, then he'll fall off your shoulder. And if you don't tell him to sit like I just did, when you walk away, he'll fly after you.
Yeah.
And eventually he'll find his way over and hop up on your shoulder.
Yeah.
But for now, I just leave him down here so I don't forget that he's following me and have him chase me off into the wilderness.
Yeah.
This is
What's this red stuff on the floor?
This is nether wart.
Oh.
Useful for making potions, and you can also make some kind of intense-looking red blocks out of it.
Yeah.
Only grows on soul sand. That brown, shitty-looking stuff.
Yeah.
And over here is the elevator. All aboard. Okay, so this is the top floor. Takes us out onto the ramparts.
Yeah.
So from here we can see that blade of stone where the road's going to run past.
Yeah.
And if you're careful, you can also look down and see there's quite a drop below us. I did say careful. The bee is coming to rescue you. Oh, maybe not.
Typical me. Fall off the edge. Ah!
Well then. See if I try to help again.
Tell me when you're going to teleport me. I was running around to the...
There is no around to get up here. Otherwise, monsters could get up here.
Well, you know.
From inside the towers, you can get either up to the top of the tower or down inside the wall to ground level. To climb the ladder,
How do you
you have to hop.
Ah, right. Oh,
That way you don't accidentally like walk past it and have the ladder abduct you upwards.
yeah.
That's why I always put my ladders a little bit up from the ground. So yeah, we can go from here down and across to where the gatehouse is.
I might steal some of your design stuff.
Yeah, feel free to. And you can hang out up here on top of the gate and see who's coming up the road. The stable's a little bit in the way, so that's another reason why I'm thinking I might stick it further back. Is from up here, I don't really have an unobstructed view of the road, so it's not a great design.
Yeah.
But I can see that whole stretch of the road over there. So I'm a little conflicted. I don't really want to tear my whole barn apart and redo it. And I don't know if I can convince Wolf to use his server magic to just pick it up and move it.
Yeah.
So I might end up having to redesign the thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, we can climb back down the ladders. And I will carefully show you the... do you want to see the mines, or do you want to see the tower over here?
A tower's a tower.
Well, not yet, it's not. You'll notice you can't see the top of it because it's not tall enough. Bees, what are you doing in the tower, man? You guys, go home. Go to sleep. It's sundown. Yeah, go that way. Yeah, so this tower here connects to that wall that's basically encompassing the whole lake down here.
Yeah.
You can actually get out onto that wall by going inside the inner walkway of the wall that it connects to.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, over here, there's a staircase that leads down onto that wall. I have not yet connected the tower to this level, so it's a little less navigable, but it'll get there.
Yeah.
So I'll be able to access this whole wall all the way around. There's going to be a tower that basically functions as a gatehouse for... I don't know if you can see that hole that I cut through the stone down there. Hang on a sec, I'll show you where I'm talking about.
Oh, hell.
Did you just... You did. Well, you might as well come for a swim then. This tunnel here, I dug through so that I'd be able to have boat traffic come and go through here.
Yeah.
I'm going to build a set of docks in here and a set of stairs that lead up. And this tunnel is going to be controlled by a tower that's built over it with a gatehouse.
Yeah.
And then I've got this naturally occurring lava waterfall situation.
Yeah.
This is what I originally saw when I was swimming by over... If you look that way, you see those icebergs.
Nope, I sink.
Okay, well, if you look through the gate hole here...
Yeah.
That blue thing is an iceberg.
I know what you were meaning, but...
Yeah.
Like...
So I was I was over on that iceberg. I had just swum over to it when I turned and I saw this lava fall and waterfall, and I'm like, holy shit, that's where I want to build.
Yeah.
And so I swam over here and I climbed up the side and I'm like, yeah, this is a super cool little like secluded water feature. Build a little channel for boats to come and go, and castle up top that kind of overlooks everything. This would be awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was the first thing I noticed was this weird water lava falls situation. I'm like, yeah, that's pretty nice. I like it. So yeah, that is the extent of what I have built. if you look at the side of the hill underneath the castle, you'll see how it's like part red, part dirt.
Yeah.
I've had to build up a huge part of the mountain to make it flat to put the castle on top.
Mm.
So a great deal of my work is actually hidden below the surface, making the site suitable for the work.
Yeah.
As it is with all good projects, sidewalks, retaining walls, etc. 90% of the work is in what you don't see.
Yes. Well.
And
Do you have mine somewhere?
I do have mines. And here's the thieving chicken who stole my boat, and still to this day is in my boat.
The chicken refuses to get out.
I have no idea why the chicken won't get out. I could put a lead on it and drag it out, but that's about the only way it's gonna get out of the frickin' boat. You can hop up at the end here. Yep, there or here. There you go. So the same way that the wall curves when the two straight lines meet over there, I'm gonna try and get this end to kind of do a natural-ish curve.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna teleport you inside here. Both. Yeah, the blocks that you can make out of the nether wart, you might like these.
Wow, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, they're pretty intense and they're not terribly expensive to make. You just have to grow the nether wart is all.
Mm. I'm kind of guessing that you have to go to the nether to get the nether wart.
Yeah, or I could.
Good morning.
Good morning. I could give you the nether wart and soul sand to grow it on. There you go. Save you going and harvesting it yourself.
We both know I'd get into trouble doing that.
The nether's a dangerous place at the best of times. So yeah. And if we head down here,
I just woke up.
Yeah, it's what, about 7, 8 o'clock in the morning there.
And 9:58
Oh, is it that late? Okay.
It's 9 o'clock
in the morning.
for us.
Yeah, it's like 3 a.m. here.
Oh no, the ghosts are gonna get you.
Okay, so now we're down in the mine area. And there's this.
You're streaming?
Yes, sir.
Yee.
And there's this giant water hole that I had
That's
to
part
plug.
of your water feature?
This wasn't really an intended water feature. I dug down into it and it flooded me. So I just kind of glassed over it and moved on with my life.
Yeah.
But I might do something with that. I haven't figured out what yet, but
Yeah. I kind of want to, that big pond I've got in my mine, I kind of want to do something with.
so this leads down to the floor of the chasm, which goes off that away.
Yeah.
And then down this stair step is where I've been doing all the excavating to get my goodies. Some of the mine tunnels are kind of long, like this one. And some of them end in lava.
I bet. I mean, you do have that lava feature, so...
Yeah, like, oh, here, this one. This one ends in lava. I can see it from here. And some of them that end in cobblestone, like this over here does, that's actually lava.
Yeah. You've had to...
Yeah.
You've had to stone it over so it doesn't attack you.
Yeah, I was able to block it up fast enough that I didn't flood the tunnel.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this
Like,
is working pretty well because I'm just above bedrock here. This stuff here is you can't
Ooh,
mine
that looks
this.
pretty.
Yeah, you can't
I
mine
can't
it.
mine
though.
it.
Nope. It's an
like
unbreakable.
digital. When I talk, like, it sounds like I have the best, like, no offense, but like the best quality of the mic on the stream. Just a heads up.
Yeah, I'm kind of not sounding great because I'm pretty tired today.
Yeah.
I was
And I mean the mic quality.
yeah, the mic quality is I'm gonna sound like crap on my mic today because I sound like crap just as is. I didn't get very much
That
sleep today.
the bedrock looks so good though. I wish you
No
could
shit,
mine it.
bro. You work as a technician for like hospital robots worldwide.
Yeah, and on top of it, I did a 12.5 hour stream last night, so I was up pretty late. So, oh,
Yeah.
do you want to see something interesting that you probably
Mm.
won't find in your place?
Sure, why not?
Okay, stay back. Uh, let's see. Okay, stay on the other side of the hole there.
Mm.
Okay. Oh, they're not going to drop as silverfish. Interesting. These are infested stone blocks, but because I managed to pick them up, they're not going to drop silverfish. Silverfish are a really big problem down here. Primarily because of where I built. I built in mountains, and so they exist. Let's see. No, I don't have any silverfish blocks left around here. Damn it. They naturally occur as infested blocks, and when you break one, a silverfish pops out, and the longer it's alive, the more nearby silverfish it will wake up.
Oh,
So there, let's let's try down this tunnel. This might work. Yep, there it is.
I lost you.
That's okay. I'm bringing them back.
Oh. Well, I've seen something like that.
Those little buggers are a huge
Yeah.
nuisance because they just wake up more and more of their kind. So
Yeah, I've seen seen them.
have you? Okay. Yeah, the faster you deal with them, the better because they'll wake an entire mob of them. There'll be like 9 or 10 of them by the time they've been
Yeah.
around for a few seconds, and then it's an impossible mess. Like I broke one block over there, and 2 of them popped out. So let's see. I think the farthest tunnel is this one here that I haven't had to wall up yet. I think actually I ran out of torches for this one, and that's why it came back.
I forgot that you could use control to make you go faster.
Yep, and jumping makes you go faster also. It sounds stupid, but it works.
I could be so mean and steal some of that iron and coal.
Go for it. There's lots.
Ooh. And some of the redstone.
Yep, there's lots. That's why I come down to this level to do my mining, is because you can't beat the resources. The biggest downside is shit like the silverfish and the lava. Those are huge problems, but
Yeah.
other than that, I love digging around at this level.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Huh?
I'm digging up the gravel, and it just literally pulled the ground out from under you.
I didn't notice. I think I was on this
Okay.
block here.
It looked
So,
like I dropped you down a level there while I was digging.
no, I was about to go up anyway. I think to get that redstone.
There we go.
I am kind of thinking I want to make a entrance into my place through my mines. I just really can't be bothered trying to mine through.
Make people traverse through the maze to get in.
Yeah.
That's one way to go.
And it means that that we don't need. It's going to be a lot easier to connect my house to the road, rather than trying to make everyone.
Circle around back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that staircase can be for your ease of getting out into the wilderness.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah,
I suppose I need to get. I really don't need to get this coal. I've got so much.
Okay.
But
So I hear gargling drowned over here, and I have lava, so I feel like that might be the logical place to end this tunnel.
please don't kill me.
Nah, you'll be fine. I can hear the drowned killing himself on the lava. I like it. I like it a lot. I'd like it to happen more.
I can see the lava.
Yeah, there's no shortage of it.
Yeah.
There's gold over here.
You getting the gold, are you?
No, it doesn't matter. You can grab it if you want.
No, you're too kind.
I'm just going to continue crisscrossing this place with tunnels until I run out of need for minerals. I don't think I'm going to run out of minerals for need, so I'm not terribly worried about being greedy. I could probably actually turn the tunnel this way and hit more lava. Alright, maybe not.
Kind of obvious that the lava would be to the left.
Well, not necessarily. It could have been an isolated pocket, or it could be a massive amount of it. It's never that cut and dried.
True.
Well, we can also go back to this marker and go that way and see what happens. Oh, am I out of cobblestone? Alright, use regular stone. Now that should seal that up. Not my torch! Don't eat my torch! Oh, my torch.
What are you doing to your torch?
The lava ate my torch.
Why were you feeding the lava your torch?
I wasn't feeding the lava my torch. I dug and the lava poured out onto it.
Right.
See, I was doing something like that to try and mine past the lava to see how far it's going to go. Like, you see how I'm making a smaller tunnel to try and sneak past it?
Yeah.
It probably won't work. I'm probably going to keep finding lava. But, you know, it's worth a try. Yep. That one's going to just keep hitting lava. And you get some iron doing something funky here.
Oh. Why am I not picking up that iron?
I don't know.
I've got space in my inventory. I've even got a stack of...
Oops. I found water. I'll just put the torches back. That solves the dilemma of what we do if we set ourselves on fire. Let's go about here. Huh. Gold, redstone, all sorts of good stuff.
helps if I use the right pickaxe.
You're going to have a hard time digging it out with a shovel. I will agree.
No, I was trying with my stone pickaxe. Better not do that.
There. We just had to go back a couple of markers to find a cross path we could take, but there it is. I should probably put a light down. Now I can also come and bucket up some lava if I need it.
I better not walk into it.
Yeah, it's not like we have a ready water source right here.
Oh, that's true. Oh, redstone.
Redstone, gravel.
I've got...
Excuse
Bless you.
me. Ugh.
I've got a ready source of gravel at home.
The gravel is an excellent source of runic energy.
What was I thinking?
What were you thinking? Oh my god.
There's some lapis you can have.
Oh.
Apparently I don't have the energy for it. The room for it.
Okay, give me a sec. I'm just gonna toss some crap in the lava here. Oh, I just picked up more crap I didn't want. Guess where you're going? Into the lava.
Where was that lava there? Stack of stone for the lava.
Yeah, just fire it on in there.
56 energy, how nice.
There we go, I got the gravel I was looking for.
Level 300 mining.
Nice, good job.
I still need to figure out what I want to do with the redstone, but...
You can use it to power all sorts of neat devices.
Yeah, I know. It's just one of those... What am I going to get the devices to do?
You can make a thing that auto farms for you, so your whatever sugarcane production is automated, or stuff like that.
Yeah. I just need to figure out what I want.
You just need to get the gumption. There's a word people don't use enough anymore, is gumption. There we go. I got my gravel. You can hop up and I'll put a floor in here. So yeah, that's my my mine tunnels. They're decently effective. I've convinced at least 2 other people to start mining at this level just since playing in this server.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Different
What?
different stone, andesite, granite, and diorite, are worth different amounts when compared to like regular common stone.
Yeah.
They count as different stuff for the purpose of burning to get runic energy.
Yeah. I really need to get into
Runing.
how did I just get energy? I
Because
need to get into runes.
you were closer to the lava when I threw something in there.
Alright. Only got 1 energy, but you know.
Yep. That makes sense though, because what I was throwing in was just regular stone.
Yeah. Well, I might go home and drop my load.
Yeah, I imagine you've got a few goodies now.
20 gold ore. Almost 3 full stacks of redstone dust.
And I got 17 lapis out of it, which makes me happy.
I've got some at home.
I've got some too, but it's by far the scarcest mineral in my mining so far.
Yeah, I've barely seen any. Mind you, I've barely seen any gold either. So
You won't see gold until you get below, I think it's 40.
yeah,
Diamond you won't see until you get to 12. Coal
yeah,
and iron are all over the place, and lapis I think is similar. I think it's like 44 or 36 or something like that. It's right around the same area.
yeah.
So, if you want to do your teleport home, you can do that. That's what I'm going to do to go upstairs rather than climbing up the stairs.
I literally had typed it in. I was just hanging around for a moment.
So now you have seen the great delvings. Alright, I've got andesite that can go in the box, or in the dispenser. I'm going to throw bamboo in there just to get rid of it. Some seeds. Gunpowder can get put away. The flowers can get put away. Alright, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What other crap do I have a lot of that I can burn? What does nether wart give me when I cook it? Oh, alright. Nether wart, guess what? You're about to have a bad day. I need 1 more item to fill the grid. Now what the hell, let's do wool.
Actually, I should have chucked that gunpowder at you.
Oh yeah, you don't have much use for it at this time.
No. When you come and visit next, you can raid that chest of mine. I've got some spooder eyes in there too, if you want them.
Yep, I'll take him, and I can bring him over to Shabby at some point. He'll be doing the brewing with them probably. I usually get him to do the brewing because A, he enjoys having something to do to help and to contribute, and B, he has a better head for it than I do. I used to have a pretty good handle on it, and then they expanded the potion stuff out quite a bit, and I just kind of got rusty and became comfortable depending on him to do it instead.
Yeah.
So.
Actually, are you wanting some gravel?
What have I got for space? I got room for another 2.5 stacks of it.
I have almost 3 stacks.
Yep.
If you want it.
Yeah, if you want to throw it in that box full of stuff that's, just the outbound junk.
Yeah.
I use the gravel for making coarse dirt. Oh, do you know how to make coarse dirt? You might be interested in that. Okay.
I've learned coarse dirt.
I use the gravel for making coarse dirt. I use it for making runic energy, pardon me. And digging it, I get flint and gunpowder sometimes, which is nice.
I think I accidentally got some flint while you were digging the gravel.
Oh yeah, it's all over the place down there.
Yeah.
What if I can throw in there? Throw in another stack of carrots.
Trying to put all this shit away is...
Mm-hmm. I wonder what a baked potato gives me when I throw it in the fire. Oh, well, that's pretty decent. Guess what, baked potatoes? You now have 2 uses. I wonder if suspicious stew is worth throwing in the fire. 1 energy? Oh wow, I'm better off eating it and gambling. Jesus. What about sand? Probably 1. Actually, it's 5. That's not bad. There, that gives me some variety to get rid of some more of the stone I don't want.
I came downstairs to do something and I know.
Have an aneurysm. You came downstairs because you wanted to have an aneurysm.
No, I came downstairs because I wanted to put the soul sand. Does it need to be dark?
No, you can grow netherwort in, like you saw where I was growing it, it's brightly lit. You can grow it anywhere. And it doesn't need any water like sugarcane or other crops. It doesn't need any space like sugarcane to grow tall. It's just literally where you place it, it'll grow to maturity in that spot.
Yeah. I'm digging it into my ground.
Yeah, like making it flush.
Yeah. No, I didn't want you up there, you silly.
Yo.
Hey, how goes it?
Hi. It's you.
Tis I. I'm alright.
More awake than digital?
Always.
usually.
Not working on a very high learning curve there, though.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
How's that going for you guys?
Yeah, it's been good. She's been learning all sorts of stuff.
Oh, do tell.
Well, we built an elevator to replace that long, windy staircase of hers. And we just did a little bit of deep earth mining in my place to show her the kind of stuff that you can find down there. And we've learned that you can domesticate llamas by riding them, but you can't actually ride them once they're domesticated. So there's that.
Confusing, okay.
Mm-hmm. I also don't yet know how to breed them, if indeed you can breed them. I'm beginning to suspect the answer is no, you can't. But you can convince wild ones to follow you home by leading a domesticated one by on a lead.
The netherwort, how does one make that into blocks of?
You use a crafting grid to do 9 by the 9 by square, and
Right.
just do the same as you would for an iron block.
Yeah.
Almost everything that you can make into block form will either be a 2 by 2 pattern or a 3 by 3.
Ah.
Did you say another wart?
Yep. You can make some really intense red blocks out of it.
No, not you, her. I was asking if that's what she was asking about.
Yep.
Yeah.
Another wart is good to have.
Oh yeah, I just sent her home with a bunch because she likes how the blocks look.
I don't know if I've seen a full nether wart block before.
I feel like they're relatively new, so you might not have.
That, and I'm always hoarding them for potion stuff too.
Well, it's not like they're hard to grow. You can grow.
Oh god, no. I have a room that won't stop, yeah.
Yeah, you can grow just a near infinite supply of them pretty quick. And by the way, we have some goodies for you. I have some blaze rods to eventually deliver, and she has some gunpowder
Oh good.
And spooder eyes.
and spooder eyes.
It did kind of come out sounding like that. It's kind of funny you say that. I'm like, did I hear that wrong?
Nope, that's how she's been saying it tonight. For some reason, there's spooder eyes.
Wolf, what a good guy.
Oh,
He just sent me a couple things on through Discord. Like, I know you'll appreciate this kind of deal, or
yeah, Wolf seems like pretty good people. He doesn't seem to have too much of an ulterior motive. He seems to pretty much call it as it is. If he's got a motive, here's what it is.
oh yeah, guy seems on the level for sure. And when you can get him talking.
Oh yeah, he's very very friendly and conversational. At first, I thought he was a little standoffish, but then I realized it's just he's actually kind of quiet.
And he forgets about his mic.
And yeah, he forgets about his mic way more often than most people. He did that at least 3 times last night. He's like, it'd be awesome if I could contribute to this conversation, but that'd require me to be unmuted. Yeah, that definitely makes it easier, I've heard. Mostly from you. He's like, just starts laughing.
After he's gone too quiet long and he starts to stream, I just sort of glance over and I'm like,
Hey Wolf, do you have anything important to say? Because now's the time to unmute. Oh shit! I forgot to replant my cocoa.
Oh shit, I forgot to grab some cocoa off you.
Oh, you did too.
I was about to say there's something I don't have.
Yeah, on the subject of stuff that I can grow entirely too much of too quickly.
You know how you can push out a 3x3 block digital?
You know how... What?
When you're mining, you can do a 3x3 block.
Yes, with the power tool.
How does one get the power tool?
You have to do the initiation rune for runecraft.
Oh, right.
So once you've done that, you can do the rune that will empower your tool
Yeah,
to
okay.
be configurable. It's not strictly a 3x3 area. It's configurable to any length up to like 15 blocks long pretty well. Which I didn't know, so I kept doing the same rune on the same tool over and over, thinking that that's how I increase it, until Wolf explained to me that's wrong.
Yeah.
The initiation, is it best to do it at your home or when you're finally set up at your home, or and how hard is it to do?
It does not matter.
Doesn't matter where. Okay.
Yeah, you can do it anywhere you like, whenever you like. I did mine. Did I do mine here? I did mine when this place was just a flat-topped mountain that I hadn't built up or developed at all. It was just a concept. So
Okay.
it does not require any sort of conditions other than no torches in the area of effect. You'll notice I'm emphatic about that because I keep fucking forgetting. Torches count in some of the runes.
Is there a link to look up to figure out all the different ones?
Yeah, I've got the list right here of all the
Is it runecraft.wiki by chance?
runecraft.wiki. There's the list of runes, and I think the initiation rune is actually a separate article. I'm just looking in the list. Oh no, it is in the list. Here, I'll drop it in the Discord. That will have the whole list. The very first one is under the runes list. The very first one says beginning, initiation. So it makes it pretty easy to know which one you're looking for. It requires some stone, a fire, and that's about it.
Any success with that stuff in the folder?
Oh shit! Let me get that started right now. I ended up being up until 12:30, so yeah, I kind of
Yeah, I came in and checked on you because I seen you were still up.
fucking 1:30. Oh, I was so tired. I still am, in fact. Funny story.
I figured you were gonna be.
It was pretty good though to see the way the girlfriend's face lit up when she found out what I was playing 4 hours of. She was fucking stoked.
She got excited about that game.
Oh yeah, she's wanted to play it, and on her terrible, terrible laptop she can't, and on her Chromebook it's not compatible. Like the Chromebook is a completely different OS, so it can't run that. So I was like, okay, well that makes sense why you wouldn't be able to play it. I know your other laptop sucks, so yeah, she was pretty fucking jazzed to hear that I was playing it. So once I'm done playing it, she's gonna play it on this computer probably. Okay.
And was that something you paid for in Steam, or was it just a freebie?
No, it's a free to play. That's why Ben picked it. He wanted me to play this little free to play, And I was like, yeah, sure, okay, whatever, I'll play free to play. And, ugh, what a head trip.
I'll be honest, I sat longer than I wanted watching the what the heck.
Trying to figure out what the fuck I was playing.
I'm like, I think he's officially broken. I'm like, it's 12:30 in the morning. He's playing this ridiculous thing about some girl who sounds a lot like someone we know if they were memorialized in a game, and then you start over the second time. I'm like, oh wow, okay.
You made that connection too? Weird.
Yeah, I'm like, what do you like? I'm like, who gave this to you? Is this someone we know writing this? Like,
I'm going to hazard a guess at either Chibble's wife or Digital's ex, or whatever you want to call her.
No, if you watch the gameplay footage a little bit, you'll understand.
it wouldn't even take it 2 clips because I was half paying attention, and I'm like, why'd I have to pay more attention? I'm like, is this what I think it is?
Yeah, it's a simulator. It's an interpersonal
Not a,
relationship simulator.
not a certain 17-year-old.
Maybe. It did remind me a little of someone.
Yeah, see, when I popped in, I was just getting up for work, so...
Yeah, good old meltdown o'clock.
Alright, cows. Feeding time. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I wish you could pick up a cow and put it in your inventory.
Yeah, or, you know, if they came with seeds would be awesome, like chickens do.
Yeah.
Why do you look like you're struggling? Got a family of cows, a couple pigs, horse or two, donkey, 64 blocks of cobblestone. It's a lot to carry. Oh, and 3 trees I knocked.
Yeah, I knocked down a half a forest earlier. Yeah, just think of the logistics of carrying all this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, well, sorry, go ahead.
I've thought about that in other games too, you know, like Troy or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that. I'm carrying 93 hides, because, you know, they only weigh 50 pounds apiece off of a bear.
Exactly.
However, we've played it the other way, and boy, does it suck.
Yeah, there's a lot of games we've tried where it's the inventory is way too limited, and you're just like,
Yeah.
man, this is fucking bullshit. I can definitely carry more than a rifle, a walkie-talkie, an axe, and a piece of meat. Like, I have managed more than that almost every day of my life.
We're gonna make this more realistic. No. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna make this more of a pain in the ass.
Why the hell did I leave gold in my inventory?
I don't know, because you're silly and you make poor choices.
Figured if you're gonna lose something, might as well be that.
This will be the most expensive and rarest thing ever.
I thought lepers was more rare.
It is,
Nah, I
and
can fish that out.
it seems to be in this world, except for when you give Chabby a fishing pole. Speaking of which, I'm gonna have to do some fishing, I think, because I need lapis and nautilus shells.
Oh, I can give you. I gotta give you that stuff. That's right.
Now, oh, no, I found my stairs.
I hope you mean
All
you
right.
found your stair blocks in a chest, as opposed to you were looking for your stairs after we went and built you that nice
No,
lift.
I was actually looking for my elevator.
That makes more sense. All right.
I found my stairs instead.
Well, then
You know how
you're pretty
easily I get
close.
lost?
You're pretty close
No,
if
it
you found
wasn't
the
the right set of
stairs.
stairs.
Oh god, this again.
You know how many sets of stairs I've got around here, Digital?
I know. Doesn't mean I have to like it. Is honey or honeycomb used in brewing any potions that you know of?
Not that I'm aware.
Hey, I thought you said it was... Did you mean 8 nuggets, maybe? Yes, you did. You lying wolf.
I mean, he's a wolf. What do you expect?
Lying wolf. Put it in the right place.
Either
So,
my computer's having a bad day, or I need to restart my client.
yeah, restarting the client sometimes is a good idea.
Every so often, my computer has a bad day.
Everyone has a bad day at some point.
My computer has them about once a week.
Oh,
Oh, I can't walk through the lantern. Right. That would make sense.
oh, we can make lanterns. Nice.
Yeah, and they're pretty goddamn nice. If you're looking at the stream, I've got one right in my field of view right now.
Whoops. That
Damn
wasn't
it.
the right one.